Hey guys, Stringy, and also joined by Beefbags, and this is is it 4 guy? Is it part 4?
4.
Yeah, part 4 of our little, kind of little,
Pack a
oh,
punch.
little episodes telling you about what guns are good to pack a punch. Today I will, what guns we've not done yet. Start out with the, sorry I had one planned here.
AUG.
AUG, that is it, sorry. Upgraded, it becomes the AUG 50 M3. It's a very good gun. It doesn't really change much except, well, like the form of the gun, I mean. Still has the little ACOG sight, upgraded, increased damage, extra magazines, and also it gives you, I believe, is it a master key?
Yes.
Or is it no, it's the master keys, which is kind of upgraded. To be honest, I would recommend getting this because in my mind, it's an all-in-one weapon. AOG, very good for kind of mincing zombies, running trains and all that, and also the shotgun is really good for taking out zombies. So, based on the fact, it's kind of good for everything. I'm gonna give it, I'll give it a 9.5. In my opinion, really good gun.
I got that rating as well.
Right.
Right.
So, all right.
It's my turn. Well, I went on what do you call it? I think Shangri-La with my friend, and I packed upon. Well, I got the 3179 GJB215, or as everyone knows it, the baby gun or baby maker. And PackAPunched is called the Fractalizer. I don't know why they just don't call it the Fractalizer in the first place.
No.
Instead of having this 3179 thing. And there's absolutely no difference at all really, except they stay small for a few seconds longer, so
something like that.
I guess it's good to revive your friends. So I gave this gun a, where is it again, 8 out of 10. It was alright. And it's kind of funny to watch the little zombies try and hit you. And you can stand on them.
Yeah. Moving on, I think I shall do. I'll move on to the double barrel shotgun. Upgrade this in the restore day. I'd have to say, well, first of all, it becomes the 24 bore long range. Well, it does what it says. It's a long range shotgun. Well, we got, I believe, was it round 21 or something? And
yeah,
as far as I can remember, it was still a one-shot kill by at least round 20. So, like I say, in my opinion, I'd give it a go, maybe,
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of good guns. Can't exactly say I'll buy all of them, But double barrel, well, of course, increased damage, of course, extra magazines. It's still only you still only get 2 shots. That's the problem, But other than that, I'd say, yeah, pretty decent guns. So I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah. I PackAPunched the M1 carbine, and the PackAPunched name is the M1000. It was actually quite a lot of difference because it's actually semi-automatic when you don't PackAPunch it, and then it turns into a fully automatic weapon. It is really powerful, but the downside to it is there's only 15 bullets per mag, and the fire rate is really crap. So there's no other attachments except from extended mags, and so I gave this gun a 6 out of 10.
Okay. Sorry. What was that one again?
The M1 carbine, I think.
M1, something like that.
M1 carbine.
Okay. I'll do the the Gewer 43.
Gewer?
Yeah, the Gewer 43. I think it is. This, like I say, we're just kind of trying to upgrade as much guns as we can. I've seen the Gewer 43. Thought upgraded it. Upgrading it becomes the G115 compressor. Extra damage, extra damage, extra magazines. It's still semi-automatic though. That's what kind of pisses me off about it. I wouldn't really recommend getting this gun. Like it's one of the guns maybe to have a bit of fun with. It's very good for getting headshots, so you can trust me on that one. But like I say, it's not your ideal gun for zombies, so I'm going to give it a 6.
Oh, that's good. Well, I PackAPunched the... what's it called? The Stakeout, I believe? And then it's called the Raid.
Yeah.
And it's alright. It gets grip.
Yeah.
I don't think it has grip at the beginning.
No, don't think so.
You get a bigger magazine. It's slightly more powerful, but not by much. So it's not really much to talk about the Stakeout, so I just gave it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
But it is a fun gun to use if you just want to go around shooting zombies' heads off. Really.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some of the normal guns we haven't done yet. I'll start at the top. Just on the Stakeout. How much time do we have left, Brandon?
About 4 minutes.
Oh, right, more than I thought. M16 becomes the Skull Crusher. If I'm not mistaken, I think it becomes fully automatic, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. And you also get a lovely grenade launcher. Again, this is kind of an all-in-one weapon, except, you know, for a grenade launcher, not too good for zombies, but it is good maybe if you're kind of backed up in a corner, like the other day, for instance, I was watching Dale. Well, of course, you guys know him as Black Man Dale. He just got downed. He ran back to get
Jugs.
pretty much pulling his grenade launcher, and he managed to get out of it. I'm surprised he didn't actually down himself. I'm not too sure, but anyway, it's my opinion. So I think I've only upgraded this once, to my knowledge. So I think I'll give it a 7. Maybe because the grenade launcher is not that great.
Alright. 7.
Fusing everyone.
Oh well, I PackAPunched the... Well, I did this on solo at Call the Dead, just trying to get all the weapons PackAPunched as fast as we could. So I PackAPunched the Scavenger, and it is called the Hyena Infrared. And this is a really good weapon. It slows the zombies down and just disintegrates them into dust. And this is also a really good weapon to revive people, so if you're a multiplayer, like with your friends, then it slows the zombies down, just takes out zombies from like 100 yards away basically. It just demolishes every zombie in its way. And
so sorry, can I say, it's very good for taking out, what you call him, George.
Yeah, it's a good weapon to kill George with. And well, I gave this weapon a 10 out of 10 because it's just a really fun weapon to use and it's good for reviving.
Alright. I'll just go back to my list. The HK21 becomes the H115 Oscillator. This is probably, as Brandon knows, it's one of my favourite guns to use on, well, especially Keener to Toten. I love it on there. I just love running trains with it, gathering them up and just totally absolute mincing right through. Get tons of points from it. This gun, it can't take you far, but if you were to use it, I'd recommend getting the Speed Cola because, well, for instance, sorry, which gun was I on? HK21.
HK.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't reload very fast. So if I'm using it, I would get the Speed Cola for it. In my opinion, I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
That's good. I also PackAPunched the crappy Specter, which then turns into the Phantom, and it gets a red dot sight equipped, which makes it like 10 times worse. And I just don't really know what to say about this weapon because it's so crap, so I just gave it a 3 out of 10.
Alright. Well, I can't really speak, I've never really used it.
For all of you guys who have never used the Specter out there who is watching this video, please do not take it out of the box or PackAPunched it. It is a waste of money.
Alright.
It's just like the Kark, except it's a machine gun.
Yeah, that is true actually. Moving on.
Oh wait, this might be a video. Yeah, this is part 4 finished.
Alright.